My name is Ewah Eleri. I am Director of International Center for Energy, Environment and Development. ICEED provides the evidence base and political influence to address poverty in Nigeria. Even though Nigeria is Africa's largest exporter of petroleum, Nigeria has enormous energy poverty. 60% of all Nigerians have no access to electricity. 90 million Nigerians every day use wood fuel for cooking. Now, smoke from wood fuel is causing 79,000 deaths annually, every year in Nigeria. Nigeria's economy is dependent on export of petroleum products. Now, petroleum products are the major culprits for the buildup of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Now, while the world is working very hard to reduce the role of oil in global development, we need to find alternative means of livelihood as a country. So it is extremely important for us as a country that we begin to diversify our economy. That's number one. But number two is that 42% of our GDP comes from agriculture. Over 90% of our agriculture depends on rainfall patterns. Now, the changing climate is the greatest threat that we have to Nigeria's agriculture. We need to find a way of building resilience in agriculture, especially protecting our farmers against this changing climate. ICEED also works to ensure that the poor becomes part of the climate solution. There are several ways we can do so, but one clear way of doing so is to be able to provide insurance for Nigeria's farmers. What we are working for is to have an innovative financial solution that allows farmers to access insurance in a subsidized way. We initiated the bill to establish the National Climate Change Commission and build a coalition around it that had members from both houses of the National Assembly, in the executive, in the private sectors, and civil society to work together with us to create, through legislation, the National Climate Change Commission. Thank you for visiting our website. Please join our mailing list. Together, we can end energy poverty in Nigeria. Thank you.